And so the thrill of the opening game. Giddy hope and expectation. They all line up as equals, looking for the perfect start. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Egypt looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with...
And he's had a hit! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I can really see this guy, Omar Marmoush, being an absolute nightmare for the defence here. He's a great all-round attacker who has good pace in behind, and that makes him very effective against teams that like to play compact, low...
Good chance here! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Crosses it in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Egypt are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. El Neni. Marmoush. Great vision. And that pass just didn't quite work. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And this is Marmoush. Marmoush! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's heaved it away. Still goalless at the moment. El Neni. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Played in deep. Marmoush! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's managed to get free. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Defending of the desperate variety. Hegazi. El Neni. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack. Now this could be a chance. Mohamed Salah. Crunching tackle. El Neni. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a shade optimistic.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Spread it left. Gets into some space. Tries a shot! And he's done it! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. Back would it go. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Egypt really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Could try cutting inside here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short.
Minutes has been indicated.
Now the cross. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And here's the chance to counter. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Marmoush. Shot could be on. There's the shot! Goal! Egypt! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Egypt head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Here we go again then. Knocks it into space. Spread neatly. Shot at goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Great defending, strong and determined. Nakamba. That's a good ball out wide.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... Shot, surely! Fantastic from Marmoush! A finish of true class. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The goal scorer for Egypt.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, nice touch. Chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
607.
Played out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Mustafa Mohamed coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Substitution for Egypt. Number 22, Omar Marmoush. Coming on the field is number 9.
Egypt do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Mustafa Mohamed. He's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's come to nothing. And now they can spring out of defence. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mohamed Salah. Mustafa Mohamed. Nicely worked. Lovely. And the finish! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead is extended still further. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So terrific header! It's in! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
The goal scorer for Zimbabwe.
Egypt making another change here. So is this the start of a comeback?
Substitution for Egypt.
Hegazi.
Number 18.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Number 23.
Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's gone looking for safety. And they're back on the ball again. Egypt will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution for Egypt. Number 20. Coming on the field is number 8.
Nakamba. Mustafa Mohamed. Can he get on the end of this? Can he latch on to this? Mustafa Mohamed. And it's made its way to him. Big chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Zamora. Looking to play him in. The final 5 minutes. Real chance here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Egypt clearly now in lead preservation mode. Mohamed Salah. Ball played for El Neni. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
There will be
Perfectly measured that.
time.
Takes the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mustafa Mohamed has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Five minutes to add. El Neni. Mustafa Mohamed, given the lift of his goal. And that is that. They've got what they wanted on a day where the result is the most important thing. 3 points, absolutely ideal. And so the enduringly thrilling ambience of the group game upon which everything hinges. Their existence in this competition is down to this game. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, it really is a terrific sight here, and it goes to underline just how far this game could go towards shaping the fortunes of the team.
Well, Peter, the question that comes to mind is how much do they want it? These players know that this could be the gateway for bigger things. Progression, for starters, brings greater financial reward, it increases the brand power and can enhance the whole business side of things. Individual player profile elevation is also a huge incentive. Careers can be catapulted from this. It's worth remembering.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I can really see this guy, Omar Marmoush, being an absolute nightmare for the defence here. He's a great all-round attacker who has good pace in behind, and that makes him very effective against teams that like to play.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ball is over the line. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Hegazi. And he was quick to react. And back to the goalkeeper. Victory now would mean so much. El Neni. It's a really well-measured ball. Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. Strokes it back. Has a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
That'll be a throw. And he skips past his man. El-Neni. Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. Pass somewhat off target. That's a good ball out wide. Salah. Can he get away here? Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, smashing header! Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. El-Neni. Played out to the right. Salah. It's gone out for a throw-in. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's found the way through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's going right the way across. Now that looks a decent ball. In towards the back stick. Up he goes! And we've reached half-time. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very late one. So there was the first half.
Egypt ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Egypt clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Spread it left. Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this? Nice control. Aimed in towards the centre. That's a decent clearance.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about. You can never be short of runners into space.
Shot at goal! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
After 55 minutes is number 22,
Egypt have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here, and he's onside. Mohamed Salah hangs in a cross.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
953.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Trezeguet, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And he's managed to get free. They've got to be quick to recover this. This looks promising. Chance for a shot! He has done it! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Egypt do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. El Neni. Out to the right. Marmoush being hunted in packs.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And it's El Neni. Mohamed Salah. Now here's the delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Egypt are closing in on qualification for the knockout stage. And Marmoush! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Marmoush clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up. Are certainly playing with an intense focus.
Marmoush! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he whips it in. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Played out to the left flank. He's gone for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Substitution for Egypt. Number 22.
Egypt have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
He's in space and looking for options. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Opts for safety. El Neni. Distributed tidily. Good running, strong and purposeful.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is as far as it goes. So